stuck to the same basics, anything.
I work in Beverly Hills. I feel like people take me more seriously when I look polished and put together and professional. And I get so many compliments on my clothes from parents and other staff members I work with. That makes me feel really good about myself.
I feel like I have the right, just like every other woman, to have options and to switch it up and to be able to dress for the occasion and look amazing. Having that door open up for me was very, very exciting. I would say almost every day someone at work comments and said, "Pri, you look great," and I'm like, yeah, go when you need. Let me hook you up.
It's effortless. It's so awesome because I don't have time to go to a store, check out all these garments, go to the dressing room, try them on. With Winnie Bee, it's the click of a button to choose a new garment. It's so easy. When it arrives, I'm like, yes, that dress that I loved so much is here. It's fabulous.
I have never done online shopping before, and I was a little nervous about doing it. It really is super simple. There's no reason not to try it. Your own membership, just pay one price at your choice, and the value is fantastic.
Don't wait to try Winnie Bee for your one of the biggest supermodels on the planet. That's amazing. It's like getting the secret potion that everybody wants.
And now, Meaningful Beauty introduces a new system, Meaningful Beauty Ultra, the next level skincare system from Cindy and Dr. Sabah. New science and new ingredients for extraordinary youth-enhancing results.
I love using it. I love sharing it with people. And I also love working on what's the next thing. How can we make it even better?
Today, we have created a product using new families of active ingredients. Now, with Meaningful Beauty, you can only access the most sophisticated skincare product, the best in science and delivery today.
Meaningful Beauty can significantly reduce the look of fine lines and wrinkles, improve tone
Than I did 5 years ago.
my skin looks smoother, softer, firmer.
I find that I've been doing this. Because it looks so good and it feels so good.
And it just keeps getting better.
Today, Cindy is unveiling a groundbreaking innovation from Dr. Sabah. A brand new super serum with an exclusive new ingredient you can't get anywhere else. It's called the Ultra Lifting and Filling Treatment, and the results will amaze you.
What I'm so excited about is that it brings 2 new advanced benefits to Meaningful Beauty that we haven't had before. Lifting and fill.
It fills in the little lines, the little crevices, the little imperfections. If you try this, you are going to be thrilled.
In the next few minutes, join network television host Kat Daly as she catches up with Cindy on location around the world.
As Cindy shares how you can get access to the Wonder Doctor, whose amazing formulas have worked their magic on Cindy for over 20 years. Then, hear the story of one lucky customer who shared a meaningful moment with Cindy.
At that moment, she looked at me, she said, "Wow, you have amazing skin."
Then, if you think it's makeup that gives Cindy's skin that flawless glow of youth, think again.
Later on, you'll see what happens when she takes the makeup off to show you her bare skin up close.
And imagine if you could have every one of Cindy's youth-enhancing secrets for yourself at more than half off the regular price. Just watch for the special promo code when it shows up later in the show and get 50% instant savings thanks to Cindy.
If you'd like to look years younger with skin that appears radiant, youthful, and wrinkle-free, here's your chance. A vision of loveliness. She's glowing, she looks vibrant, she is barefaced, and she is gorgeous. And so I knew there was something that she was doing to make herself look the very best she can be. And it was only later that I discovered that her secret was Meaningful Beauty. Anyway, a few weeks ago, Cindy invited me to stop by the set of her latest photo shoot to learn more. And, well, what can I say? When Cindy calls, girl can't say no. Hello, thank you so much for letting me come down today. Thank you. Now, you should never really ask a woman her age, but I'm going to. I'm going to put myself
I'm feeling you know my age.
I kind of do. I've done my research.
Okay, good.
It is
48.
48.
I'm 48. I can't believe it when I say that. Because actually what I was thinking in the car driving here this morning was, I'm almost 50.
Incredible. I actually can't believe it. And who wouldn't want to use what you're using? What's the secret?
Meaningful Beauty. That really is a secret. I mean, I can't believe Dr. Sabah by a friend of mine who's a makeup artist. I was 28 years old, and I went to his office, which is on like a little residential street in Paris. He came to the door himself. He just has this incredible smile and great energy. And then he did a vitamin treatment on me, and I felt like, I was like, wow, it's like my skin woke up.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have known that my skin was dull until he brought it back to life. And then I was like, wow, I don't know what you did to me, but my skin looks amazing. So then I would just check in with him whenever I was in Paris and get a little treatment. And then I got married and I had kids and I stopped traveling much. So I kept calling him like, come on, can't you just bottle that stuff or send me some stuff? And we were joking about it in the beginning, but eventually it was like, no, really, why don't we bottle the stuff? And that was the little seed that started Meaningful Beauty.
The idea was to create a skincare regime for Cindy, definitely for her aging process, and then she wanted to share with every woman. That's the secret of Cindy. She's the girl next door, and it's all about giving back. She's amazing.
Well, everybody wants to look like Cindy. I mean, she looks more radiant now than she ever has. And it just really makes you want to buy it. Like, I have to have this. I have to have what Cindy's using. Cindy, what's so special about the Meaningful Beauty melon?
The thing that's incredible, and you see the melon that we use side by side with a melon of a very similar variety, and the one is rotting and decaying, and the Meaningful Beauty melon stays fresher and firmer longer.
It's exactly what you want your skin to do.
Absolutely.
The secret that makes Meaningful Beauty so effective is a groundbreaking discovery from the south of France. A rare melon that seems to halt the aging process.
This melon produces a large quantity of an antioxidant enzyme called SOD. The enzyme keeps this unique melon from decaying and helps prevent cells from aging as fast as they normally would.
What's unique with Meaningful Beauty is we use this very powerful super antioxidant, and we've been the first one to use this melon extract in a very high concentration, which is exclusive to Meaningful Beauty.
There's something in those extracts that turns back time. Actually, my skin just gets better and better.
Now, Cindy, every Meaningful Beauty campaign, we always do a comparison of then and now pictures with us. Do you want to do it?
Sure.
Shall we do it? Okay, fine. Here, I've prepped this. So this is you age 28.
This is the age I was when I started with Dr. Sabah. So I think that's a good marker.
Good.
Okay.
41.
Yes.
Very little difference to me. And then again, 28 and 45. I mean, to me, there doesn't seem to be any difference at all. And then this is the full 20 years. This is age 28 and age 48.
Right. These are just from a red carpet event, so no special lighting, no retouching.
So that is a great comparison that anybody can see.
What I see when I look at those pictures is that it's all worth it. And that at any age you can have beautiful looking skin.
Yeah.
I mean, we're all getting older every day, but you want to look good doing it.
Oh,
And that's what Meaningful Beauty is about.
What happens when a world-renowned skin doctor from France discovers an age-defying secret? And then he teams up with quite possibly the world's most beautiful supermodel. You get a skincare system like none other. Now, wouldn't you want to try it?
Call the number on your screen now, and we'll rush you new Meaningful Beauty Ultra.